Hey Scorpio, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your love situation mid-month love spread, checking in on your energy and present time. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, cross watchers. We are going to look at your situation at hand, your energy around the situation, your person's energy, your energy that binds the two of you together, possible outcome, some energy that you don't see coming. So I'll just leave that out since that popped out here. But then we'll also do some clarifying and we'll get some advice for you from your angels and guides. Okay, Scorpio, we're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. Okay. So I'm going to put this off to the side here, but here is the Ace of Pentacles. This looks like a brand new offer, a brand new situation. So let's take a look at your whole situation here. We've also got the Tower reversed. We've got the King of Cups reversed, and we've got the Three of Wands reversed. So here is this brand new situation, this brand new spark of energy that's kind of like a solid, safe, secure type feeling. But then we've got the Tower and this King of Cups and this Three of Wands all reversed. This can be a past Tower moment, but this can also be kind of like the fear of another Tower moment coming down. And here, this King of Cups energy is all about someone who doesn't really have control over their emotions. It's someone who is kind of like a child with their emotions. Someone could have had a really solid, safe, secure thing and kind of blew it. This looks like not being able to bring something forward into the future, not being able to manifest something forward into the future after some big Tower moment happened in the past here. So, wow, let's take a look at your energy around this situation. Here you are coming in as the King of Swords, or you were talking about King of Swords reversed energy. And that's somebody who kind of has their head in the sand. They're not seeing anyone else's viewpoint. They're only seeing their own viewpoint. You could be talking, this could be your energy, Scorpio, or you could be talking about someone else. You could be telling me about somebody else's energy that's not, they're not seeing you for who you are, something like that. But this is definitely also energy of not getting the full truth. And here we have the Death card reversed. And that has a lot to do with transition not being complete, like being in the, not being able to release something, not being able to let something go. And here's the Moon card reversed. It's like hidden aspects or hidden things coming to light. So this is your person's energy. Your person's energy is talking about this ending, some kind of ending of a kindred spiritship. They're saying they felt in love, but it ended. And here they are, the Six of Cups reversed, again, talking about the ending of this soulmate type frequency. Woo. And here's the Ten of Wands. This person had a really hard time with this. This was very burdensome for them. This is very hard on them. Let's take a look at the energy that binds the two of you together. We've got the Nine of Coins, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Wands. So we have a lot of reevaluation going on after some kind of mask was dropped, but after some kind of illusion was brought to light. Hold on just a minute, Scorpio. Sorry about that, Scorpio. So here we have this dropping of a mask and also not fighting for something. So the energy that the two of you share is this understanding of separateness, this understanding of like someone wanted to be on their own, or someone wanted to not be tied or bound, and some kind of illusion was released. I feel like this is what happened up here. I feel like this is what, like both of you are very clear about what the situation was. There was an offer that did not come into fruition. And the reason why it didn't come into fruition is because someone wasn't clear with their emotions. They weren't honest about their emotional intentions, how they actually felt. So it feels like someone wanted to be single and they wanted to have other options available to them. They wanted to open the door to other options. And they also didn't want to have an argument about it. They didn't want to talk about it. So both of you are understanding of this energy. Let's take a look at the possible outcome here. And here we have the Page of Coins and the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands reversed. So here, there's some kind of truth coming out about this choice. And this page is saying that there isn't, it's like here was this big, huge opportunity up here. And this Page of Coins is saying that opportunity has come and gone. And this is not grounding back into it. There's some kind of connection here. There's some kind of choice or opportunity here. And this Ace of Swords is like, what is the truth? Cutting away things that don't serve me, but what is the truth of this connection? It feels like the possibility of the truth of this connection comes out, but ultimately, here's the Ace of Wands reversed. It's like someone's really unplugging their energy from this space. Let's go ahead and let's get some clarification on this. So let's look at this situation first. So why is this Ace of Coins here? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? What's up with this big opportunity, this big commitment, this big thing? What's up? Some kind of karmic justice was here. It was like some kind of karmic justice came into fruition with this opportunity. But then what about this Tower? This King of Wands reversed created a huge Tower moment, took their energy out of this situation. I feel like this King of Wands was this King of Cups reversed. Both of these kings are coming in not fully actualized. It's like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Gender doesn't matter. But this is somebody I would call man-child. But it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. It's just somebody who is not mature with their emotions and intentions. And here's the Moon, right? And this is clarifying this person who's not clear on how to act right with their emotions. Like they are not being honest. And this is them keeping secrets, keeping their emotions hidden. It's like they don't know how to express how it is that they feel, or even they feel like they're wrong with their emotions. So they don't want to talk about it, or they don't want to express it. And here's that Three of Wands reverse, not bringing things forward into the future. Yeah. And here is a Cup of Love. This is the rejection of a Cup of Love. Somebody didn't bring that forward into the future. So that's the situation. Let's take a look at your energy and clarify that a little bit, Scorpio. So here's this King of Swords reversed, lots of King energy reversed. So lots of non-self-actualized masculine energy. And tell me about this. And here's the Ace of Cups reversed. This king had their head in the sand and didn't accept this divine cup of love. And now it seems as though they're having a bit of a hard time. They're having a struggle of some kind. And they're not complete with the cycle. Here's the Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels rejected, left out in the cold. Somebody feels drained. And I'm hearing that song, Bittersweet. We're looking at some energy of things that were hidden coming to light. So what is this about? Yeah, this person had some kind of, you're talking about this person having some kind of discovery of what the truth actually was. So somebody had some light shed on some emotions that they weren't sure about, and they're realizing what this love actually was. Let's look at your person's energy, Scorpio. So your person is talking about this Two of Cups, this ending to this relationship. And here's the Queen of Pentacles reversed. They're talking about not being able to trust themselves. And also not being able, they're talking about loyalty, not being able to trust someone else. And here is past lives, releasing of a past life situation. And there were a lot of burdens associated with this that they released. I feel like this person had a lot of self-awareness and self-realization after this ending. Wow, yeah. And here's the Ten of Cups. They're like the Ten of Wands down here. So this Ten of Wands reversed, when they released this situation, they released a lot of these burdens that they were holding. It's like they were holding space for the whole situation, but they were doing it by themselves. They're talking about them doing this or you doing this. So just as it resonates. And here's the Knight of Swords, somebody coming into some self-awareness about what the truth actually was. So they're recognizing that you did this, Scorpio, or they're recognizing that they did this about you, about this ending. Let's take a look at the energy that binds the two of you together. Somebody wanting to be single, to be open to all of these other opportunities and not having to worry about it, not wanting to talk about it, not wanting to discuss it, not wanting to address it. It's like, I feel like someone wanted to have some kind of open relationship, but it's kind of like an unspoken agreement. Yeah, somebody wanted to juggle. And so they wanted to appear single, or they wanted to not be as intensely committed. And that's exactly what caused this Tower moment in the past. They opened the door to someone else. And here's the Seven of Swords, the sneaky monkey business when it came to all of these other options. And here's the Seven of Wands, all of this reevaluation. The Knight of Wands, somebody just wanted to have a fling and they didn't want to talk about it. I actually don't feel like they wanted this to end. Okay. They just wanted to have this open kind of commitment. Sorry, Scorpio, hold on a second. Sorry, Scorpio, I had to sneeze and I didn't want you to go through that with me. But okay, let's take a look at the possible outcome here. So here's this karmic opportunity up here that basically was denied. And then down here in the outcome is talking about that karmic opportunity no longer being available with this Page of Coins reversed. And here we have the Princess of Wands reversed. Somebody has closed the door to that. Yet it seems like there's some kind of offer here. So somebody's closed the door to this, but this is some kind of a reunion or the idea of a reunion. And then we have two aces here. So let's look at this. Here's the Queen of Wands. There's some kind of reunion here because somebody is thinking about somebody in a really intense physical way. And this Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords is like, I'm cutting things out that don't serve me. This feminine energy that experienced this is like, ain't no way, no how kind of thing. It's like, that was painful, that was hurtful, that ended, and somebody's full of chips. That's what that's saying. Let's look at this. Yeah, this Ace of Wands reversed is like somebody is unplugging from the situation, even though there's a lot of love there, even though there's a certain aspect that brought like all of this intense emotional energy. This is also an orgasmic card, and somebody's saying, yeah, not going to happen. I also feel like there's a lot of orgasmic energy, astral energy here. I'm just saying for some of you. But let's take a look at some energy that you don't see coming, Scorpio. Here's the message of concern that's popping out right off the bat. And thief. Yeah, I'm even hearing thief in the night. Toil and labor. I really feel like somebody is thinking about this a lot. Somebody's thinking about this and someone is troubled by this. Here we have poverty and one more wants to come out, and imprisonment. So somebody feels like really held back from this situation. They're feeling the separation. The thing is, here's a message of concern. This can be some kind of message coming out, but it's someone who is trying to siphon energy. It's somebody who's not being honest. This person who's not being honest, who's sending this information though, is really feeling a deficit. It's like feeling the deficit of what this opportunity actually was, and they miss a boat. They're feeling how they missed the boat. Let's take a look at these messages of love here. What do your angels and guides want to say to you, Scorpio, about this relationship? Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. I think that was the case, but it was taken for granted. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. And warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. I feel like someone, especially that Queen of Swords down here, who has been kind of bamboozled or feeling that way, feeling lied to, I feel like this person really is very protective of themselves. I also feel like somebody wants to be vulnerable, somebody wants to perhaps tell the truth. I'm not sure if that's actually a possibility for them to do that, however. They want to, but it's like they go in these cycles or these waves, and ultimately I feel like feeling vulnerable for someone might be too much and they can't do it. It feels like someone has a lot of surface connections so that they don't have to get deep, and they don't have to be vulnerable, and they don't have to expose themselves. Let's see what your romance angels want to say about this wedding. This situation involves marriage. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Somebody's trying to work on this partnership. I think somebody realized what was going on in the past was a good thing. I feel like there's also, again, that third party, that open relationship or understanding that's there, calling in your soulmate. Somebody really wants to call this person back in. So let's go ahead and get some moonology from your angels and guides. What is some advice? What do you guys want you to know for your next steps? Have faith in your dreams. I feel like there's a lot of astral communication here. I feel like there is quite a connection here. I feel like there was a connection. This is super powerful. This karmic justice and this Ace of Pentacles, I just feel like somebody blew it. Nothing is yet set in stone. So maybe somebody didn't blow it, but they sure tried to self-sabotage. They did a good job of that. Have faith in your dreams. Astral communication. Nothing is set in stone just yet. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. Scorpio, those are the messages that I have for you. Let me know how this resonated, and I will be back soon.